All right, we got some new gear to go along with the Staccato HD. Kind of was using my other belt, my Dominate Defense belt that I used it for the M&P at one point for a long time. I got it December, Christmas of December, and I used it for majority of the year up until about July or August when I switched over to the Glock. And then the Glock took over that belt, and the reason why that's the priority belt is because my wife bought that for Christmas, and it's the nicest belt I have. Then I have another double alpha belt, the Stars and Stripes, the American flag theme, all the way around it, and that is now the M&P belt with whatever the fuck holsters are on there, ghost holsters or some shit. Um, but a couple other belts I've had, and I've put the ratchet system on myself and cut them. But Double Alpha has the ratcheting belt system already with their new inner belt. The other inner belt was completely rigid like this all the way around. This one now has the little thin piece so that when you do tighten it up, it gives you some room to push in, pull out. The other one, you just had to have it really, really tight, and then if it wasn't good enough, it would kind of bind up on the stiff part. My wife has the original belt, the standard belt, and I did put the ratchet system on it, and then we ended up buying her the new belt because it looked funny when she would tighten it up and it would get all bunched up right here on this shit. So now she got a better inner belt, but they don't make this one in pink. But the beauty of buying this one by already made is that it had the ratcheting system already on it. It came with the belt already, which I think when we bought this for her, it was 15 or 20 bucks. Plus you factor in shipping and stuff. Plus this is like $20, $25. So if you buy the belt, Double Alpha, 40 or 50 bucks, let's say, plus this, you're looking at, let's say, even if it's 40, 25, that's 65, 75, 85 versus buying it all together. And that's not including shipping because I bought all this shit separate and I'm being generous on the belt. 40, it might have been 50. So you're looking at 85, $95. This was 80 bucks and it had everything, the ratcheting system, this and that. The Dominate Defense belt, I love that belt. But it's twice the price. It's like 150, 180 bucks or some shit. Again, I didn't buy it. She bought it for Christmas. That's the kind of the theme. The double out or the Dominate Defense belt this past Christmas, the Hunter Constantine belt, expensive as well. I there's codes, I guess. We didn't know when we bought it. But anyway, expensive but still a really good belt, if not great. But anyway, so the Dominate Defense belt. Check the size. You have to put an inner belt or something on your through your loops, and then take one of those seamstress fucking tailor fucking tapes, you know what I mean, the flex ones, and get your size, and it tells you in the charts. So I fell between two sizes with the inner on, and I went with the lower size, trying to lose some pounds and shit for the hot boy summer, as they would say. But anyway, just for years I bulked up and needed some size. I don't need that size anymore, so I'm trying to get back down to like high school fucking weight, whatever. Anyway, I don't need to be big at whatever. I don't need that shit. But so I got the smaller size, and it's a little tight, but hopefully it'll work itself out. Got all this shit at the Ben Steger Pro Shop. Most of all this shit, except for the MSP holster. Right now, since the holster still doesn't come in from Staccato for the HD, I'm gonna run the MSP Tier 1 that takes the TLR1 Lite. This is the Boss hanger system. I think Steger did make this shit, but it's on the Pro Shop. Also, you got the right deals and all this shit here. And then the CR Speed mag pouches is the ones I really, really do love. I have them on my Glock setup, which is my Dominate Defense setup. And then the other ones I got were like, I think they're the Ghost ones. The one I don't really, not that big of a fan of those. The cutout isn't enough. It's just something about them. They seem a lot cheesier. They are 20 bucks. These were $29, so $10 more, and you get what you want. But you're looking at $30 more for the 3. So that's $90 versus $60. But again, this is gonna stay on here, and it's what you want, it's what you like. But a thing I didn't know about these motherfuckers for the longest time is I was putting those stupid insert tablets in there around the square plate that comes in with it. Well, I seen the little inserts. I don't know if you can see these in there. You see that how it goes into right here, right there. It said GL for Glock, and then it had something else and CZ or some shit on there. I couldn't figure out how those went. I was taking that and pointing it down, and the mag would stay halfway. Didn't even realize until yesterday I was putting the belt together or whatever. I was looking at it, and this thing has holes on it, as you could freaking see right there. And it obviously goes through the retention screw. Fucking idiot, right? I've had that belt over a year, year and 4 months or so, and the other one's set up like an idiot. So I'm gonna correct that one. I corrected this one, and my wife has the CR Speed mag pouches either, and same thing, and she's also running it like an idiot because I put the fucking thing together for her. So that's all on me. But this is the new setup for the Staccato. Just when the Staccato holster gets here, I'm gonna swap that out. I don't really want to run the light. But there you have it. Double alpha, the belt that comes already with the retention or the click ratcheting system. The CR Speed mag pouches for the old red, white, and blue. Get the right size. Check your size. It's not the size you wear in your pants and stuff. It's actually a couple of sizes bigger. So like in reality, I'm a 31, 32. Maybe I could fit in a 30. Ended up being like with the belt and everything a 37 or some shit. So one of them fell between or it was a 36. So it was weird how it fell between the two sizes. So I went with the smaller size. I forget what it was. But anyway, I think it was 34, 37, 36, 38 or some shit, whatever. But I think it says here which one I actually got. It says 85, but that's fucking centimeters or some shit. Fucking, I don't know. Millimeters, who gives a fuck? This is America, so we use inches. But there you have it. We'll put it on right quick and just see how it fits. All right, there you have it. This is on right here. Put some mags in. See what it looks like. Got the Metgar mags. Snug-ish. Got the Glock mags. There you go. This gun is a fucking pain in the ass drawing it. It's just not. I don't want to say it's not for me. It's like if I work with it every day, it's fine. But when I go to shoot a different gun and I go back to this one, then I keep having issues. But I just dropped this motherfucker again right now drawing it. It's just the way I draw, trying to activate the thumb safety and draw it at the speed that I draw and get it out of the holster. I keep dragging the gun, and as I'm trying to grip it and get my hand on my thumb on that release. I guess I'm having like a loose deal, and I'm dragging and pulling it forward, and boop, there it goes, coming out. But anyway, just something I have to work out and dry fire some more. But there you have it, the double alpha belt, CR Speed mag holsters. Never mess with the double alpha mag holsters. I just use these ones. Really do love them. They're great. They work nice. Like I said, the Stegler Pro Shop, all that shit. So there you have it. My new setup for the HD. In case I decide to run limited optics, I'm ready. As soon as that holster gets here, I really don't want to be running with this fucking thing. I'm not digging the light. I actually like the length of this gun, just to show you. This isn't important, but it's very similar to the other guns. So this is the M&P Gang. As you can see, very similar in size. It actually, yeah, it's exactly identical. So I'm holding the back of the grip, and you can see the top. Even the optics are lined up. There's really no difference. This is 4 1/4. This is 4 inch. Some people don't like to run small guns. I don't mind, because actually, if you look at it, it looks like a full size gun in the less than normal average sized person like myself. But anyway, there you go. Setup, HD setup. I'm gonna go bang some designated targets. So thanks.